So by now, most of you should know, my name is Yusef Scott, and I want to welcome you to the Sodarneasyforex University.
Alright, so by now, most of you should know that my name is Yusef Scott. I'm the guy behind the Sodarneasyforex University, also known as the Forex Gold Online. In fact, be sure to visit www.theforexgold.com. Alright, check that out. Now listen, as I always tell you guys in each and every video, I'm very grateful, very thankful to have you guys here. There are tons of YouTube channels that are spewing out information and content on Forex each and every day. So you guys do not have to be on my channel, but you're here today and I thank you. Remember also, if you're not yet subscribed to this channel, go ahead and click on that subscribe button. And remember that we're over there on social media too, you know, Facebook and Instagram, all right? Now listen, you guys know that there are tons of people who are searching high and low for that secret sauce, or they're searching high and low for that, you know, that big daddy strategy that's you can basically close your eyes and make money in the Forex market. You know, that strategy that's like, you don't have to do anything, put your hands behind your back and you can make money. You know, that strategy that's like foolproof. You know, I mean, people are looking for these strategies each and every day online. You're hopping from one channel to the next and you're constantly being put out the market because you do not have discipline, okay? And I know that many of you probably watch my videos and you probably say, you know what, it cannot be that easy. This guy, who is he talking about Sodarneasyforex? It can't be that easy. I've been struggling all this time. But see, the thing is that you have never been a student of mine. You haven't, as of yet. You haven't been a student, so of course, when you're going from one channel to the next, you're going to be confused because you're taking in everyone's concept to how they see or how they perceive the market based on their awareness, you know? So I want to tell you guys something. If you're watching my content and you're still wondering how authentic I am, or you're still wondering if it's possible to be successful in the Forex market, or you're still struggling with losing all your money in the market each and every week, each and every 2 weeks, you know, if this is you, let me tell you, I created a playlist on my YouTube channel, and it's called "Is the Sodarneasyforex University a Scam or Not?" All right, because I know that a lot of you probably wonder, you ask yourself, you know, could this guy be a scam? You guys know there are tons of people who put out content saying that this person is a scam, that person's a scam. But one thing for certain is, if you haven't been a student of mine, you may think that I'm a scam only because you're listening to what people are saying on the sidelines, people who've never been a student. But one thing for certain is, if I was a scam, my students will be saying that. So what I'm going to do for you guys, I'm going to let you guys hear from my students, all right? And this video is going to be added to is the Sodarneasyforex University a Scam or Not section, all right? So the first person that I have, this student, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this on the screen so you guys can follow along. All right. So this student of mine, they had texted me or DM me their results. Parts of their results I'm going to blur out for obvious reasons. But if you notice, they're all in blue. Fantastic. So what he mentioned to me, he said, I got in the perfect entry, man. It's life-changing. Okay? He said, I've been trading for about 4 years and never seen something like this. Never seen something like this. 4 years, almost a handful of years. 4 years of trading, and he has never seen anything like this before. I mean, think about that. And some of you are still doing the same thing, and you've been doing this for 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 years, doing the same thing. Going to YouTube University, watching all these different videos because you feel like if I compile all the nuggets from everyone's channel, I'll have this super crazy strategy. No, it's not like that. All right, so the other portion of this message I'm going to also blur out because it's related to our strategy. So, but like you said, 4 years and he has never seen anything like this before. All right, that's amazing. All right, let's move on. Next student said, okay, I'm sure I will understand clear when I get to the perfect entry strategy. Again, I am really enjoying this training. It is mind-blowing. Can you guys get that? He said it's mind-blowing. All right? Next person. So this person said, sir, I must say, the way you explain is very incomparable that I can't even express how powerful your explanation are. Okay? I'm not even up to a day. All right? He hasn't even been a student for a day at the point of when he messaged me. And I can see the market clear. Okay? I'm at the types of market. I guess he's telling me that within the members area, he's watching the types of market. And I can see how clearly and powerful trend lines are. They are, truly. As a beginner trader, I am 100% understanding this, okay? Thank you for simplifying this materials to my best of understanding. And he gave me the high five. So all the rest of the stuff I'm not gonna, I blurred out because it doesn't apply, you know, it's strategy or membership related, so it doesn't, you know. But here you go, he's mentioning like, dude, the way you explain things is powerful. You know, I'm really getting the way you explain it. It's very clear to me. And that's what people are losing out on. People are losing out on comprehending Forex because Forex is not always being explained in the most simplified manner, as I would call it, layman's terms. You know, people want to sound all educated and use all these big words, but then their students or people are being lost. So my thing is, I'm going to explain things in the most clearest way, all right, in the layman's terms, so that anyone could comprehend my material. Okay. So the next student mentioned, let's see, this is the last one. Okay, they mentioned, so the email subject line was testimonial. Ooh, testimonial. So they said, dear Mr. Scott, I am really emotional right now. Well, I'm really emotional. No, I am really emotional I guess he meant I'm really emotional right now, but he didn't mention that. But he mentioned I'm really emotional, right? Not because of the number of pips I've caught so far, but simply because I can honestly say I have mastered the perfect entry strategy. Yet again, the perfect entry strategy. He mentioned I purchased the full package in 2016 and gave up every year. All right, I'm pretty sure that you guys can relate to this. This gentleman said he gave up every year. All right, he purchased this 4 years ago and gave up every year. I was angry at you. He was angry at me. What did I do? So he said, I was angry at you because I felt there was more to the strategy that you, I guess he's meaning that it was more to the strategy than I was actually revealing. And he felt like I was hiding information. And he said, Illuminati, sugar, honey, iced tea. So I think that's kind of funny. But he said, but I was wrong. All right? He realized he was wrong. I was wrong. All it took was repetition. Like I tell you guys in the videos, A, B, C, D, E, boom. A, B, C, D, E, boom. A, B, C, D, E. Repetition, all right? A photographic memory. Close your eyes and, you can see the market. All right? And this is why when a lot of you call me And many of you can attest to this. If you call me, I could talk about the market without looking at the market. All right? I can tell you, okay, if you look at, the way this is doing, and I'll break things down over the phone with you without even needing to look at the chart. All right? That's called experience. Okay? So, and he said, and more repetition. Exactly. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I. A, B, C, D, E. All right? So he mentioned, I have cried and prayed to God to give me eyes like my mentor, Yusef Scott, myself. All right? And now my prayers have been answered. All right? That makes me feel good. Okay? He mentioned staying in the game and no account wipeout is gonna be so much easier when you know you don't need to over leverage because of the perfect entry. God bless you, Yusef. P.S. One day I'll fly you into London for breakfast. So, emails like this, messages like this, DMs, text messages, they never get old. Okay? They never get old. All right? What I feel like I need to continue doing is showing you guys what my students are saying, because some of you really think that, no one's making money. No one's able to comprehend what I teach. Some of you turn away from the sodarneasyforex University because of the name. You think that it's just a ploy to get you to join. Yes, it is, but everything is authentic. The name is very catchy. But that's just in the name. All right? There is substance and value within my training. And my students can tell you better. No one's sitting on the sideline. No one. My students can tell you better. Listen, ladies and gentlemen, hopefully you guys have learned something. If you're on the sideline, you're still losing. You're only losing because you want to continue to lose. You're only losing because you want to lose and you're comfortable losing. It's time for you to undo those chains. Stop losing, learn a new way, a new method, a new concept, a new way to see the Forex market, all right? It's time for you to change your perception on how you see the market, how you view money, how you deal with money, how you manage your money. It's time for you to get started today. All right, so just as I was closing out the video, another email came in from another student who was actually new. So I want to read off to you guys what this gentleman, Quincy, had to say. So Quincy said, well, let's say the subject line was welcome Quincy. Like I said, he's a brand new student. So he messaged me just 5 minutes ago. And he said, good morning, Mr. Scott. Just want to say you're the best Forex mentor trainer I've come across yet. Joined your program just a few days ago, and I already have the confidence to keep pushing forward in the market. The amount of knowledge I've gained in such a short amount of time earns you the title of Forex GOAT. Looking forward to continue learning. Have a blessed one. So, ladies and gentlemen, I want you guys to know this. I'm not here to pull the wool over anyone's eyes. I'm not here to force you to do anything that you want to do. Most people are going to continue doing what they're doing until they're tired of it. All I'm telling you guys is that there's a reason why a countless number of my students are all saying the same thing. So what are you going to do about it? Are you going to continue doing what you've always done? Or are you going to make a difference? I'll see you guys real soon. Remember, as I always tell you guys, stay healthy, stay safe, stay prayed up during these times. And remember, if you're not yet connected with us on social media, Facebook and Instagram, get connected and hit subscribe to get subscribed to this channel. Peace, everyone.